So Dayna, we've talked a little bit about your connection to Hubtek and all that, but we'd like to learn a little bit more about you, professionally and how you got into the business, and then just what you like to do.
I fell into the air freight trucking business on a second interview that my sister wasn't able to make. She takes credit for my entire career. Majority of my career has always been on the trucking side. I started in operations and billing, and that was a part-time job. And then after a week, they hired me full-time to do operations, customer service, and billing. It was a small company based in the South. We did line haul to and from the, up and down the Eastern Seaboard. And then they shut down the New York operation, and then an opportunity with another company that we worked with offered a sales position to me. I had a sales history before I got into air freight trucking, and it just grew from there. I never looked back. I stayed with it. I've tried leaving twice, but there's a way that this business has a way of calling you back. The first time I lasted 11 months on the outside. The second time I lasted 3 months on the outside. When I came back, I challenged myself to try to do sales for a freight forwarder. I wanted to understand why the freight forwarders were so last minute. I didn't understand the nature of their business, and I had a very good learned lesson from it after 3 months, that it's not the freight forwarder, it's the shipper and the manufacturer that don't know what they're doing or are not ready yet ever. I believe in the industry. I do a boatload of networking. I stumbled upon Dale at his last company, and we just hit it off really well. I'm going on 28 years in the industry, which is physically impossible, but it's the truth. I do a lot of networking. I'm the president of the JFK Air Cargo Association. I'm on the board of the directors of the AEMCA, which is the Air Expedited Motor Carrier Association. I believe in helping people. I have a really good network of customers and friends and just people that I've met through the years throughout the United States. And I believe that you can only better yourself if you help other people. So I really like when somebody reaches out. If it's something that Direct Expedite can't handle, it doesn't mean that I can't do an introduction someplace else. I think we've lost sight of that. I think people are very secretive and are only worth about themselves, and they only worry about themselves and their organization. And I think that I'm trying to break that mold to help people, because I think my thing in sales has always been relationships. It's not that I want a short-term sale and get the golden egg and the golden goose of an account. I want longevity with my customers, and I've been fortunate they followed me my entire career. Rather, if I was an employee or an owner, because I was also self-employed many years before I met Dale, and it's allowed me to grow and blossom. I was one of the first women. I've always been based in JFK, but I was one of the first women on the trucking side to do sales, and I feel like it's helped break the boundaries for equality, so to say, on the trucking side of it, because it was a male industry, and it's been wonderful to witness the changes. In my private life, if there is such a thing, because I do so much with work, I enjoy traveling, I enjoy spending time with my family, I enjoy relaxing, and I enjoy just having a good life and being a good person and giving back.
Very cool. Thank you.
Thank you.